Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Fantasy Sports Guru here. And if you have been following for a while, congrats on last week. We had a huge week. That Russell Wilson lineup at 139 fantasy points over at FanDuel scored huge. And what I like to do is I would like to get your guys' pictures of your lineups, of your success. I want to make a collaborative video once I get enough of those. The subscription base, it has risen 25 this week, 25 last week. It is growing every week, which is awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you are new and you just happen to stumble across this video, thank you. Keep watching, see what we do over here. Check out my sports blog at fantasysportsadvice.sportsblog.com. And what I do is I do free advice lineups or free advice articles over there. And if you want to pay for the subscription service, you go over to thefantasysportsguru.com. Right side under the ads, there's a drop-down menu for the week, the month, or the year. So what I do is I'm going to bring you guys some players that I'm targeting for each position. And the new thing is I'm going to have a couple lineups in the subscription service. I'm going to actually give 4 or 5 lineups for FanDuel, a couple for Victiv, and I think I'm going to try DraftKings. I just got into DraftKings. I'm going to try that as well. So what I want to do is kind of go through these players right now, and I'm not going to go over descriptions of them. I'm just going to go over the ones that I want to use this week and that I'm targeting heavily in these lineups. And then if you want to check out the actual descriptions as to why I'm using them, head over to fantasysportsadvice.sportsblog.com. So at QB, I'm targeting Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Ryan Tannehill, Joe Flacco, Tom Brady, Kyle Orton for GPP only. Still not sold on that guy yet. And Tony Romo. At running back, Denard Robinson. I think we're kind of chasing points on this one, but if we need a really cheap running back who can perform to put that Aaron Rodgers in or Peyton Manning, definitely go with him. DeMarco Murray every week. There's nothing. I don't really have to try and sell you guys on this guy because he is a stud. Anthony Dixon. I believe he'll start against the Jets, but Bryce Brown's going to be active. He might start. I'm not 100% sure yet. Kind of got to wait till Friday or Saturday. Keep watching that. Make sure of that before you set your lineups completely. Other running backs I like, Justin Forsett, Trey Mason, Andre Ellington, Jamal Charles, and Marshawn Lynch. I think Seattle has to give Marshawn Lynch 25-plus touches if they want to win. And the 3 losses that they have this year are attributed to he just doesn't touch the ball a lot. Under 20 touches equal 3 losses for the Seahawks. At wide receiver, I got Jordy Nelson. Pretty much any of the Green Bay wide receivers paired up with Aaron Rodgers, I really love this week. Michael Floyd, because Carson Palmer is back and Michael Floyd can catch the deep ball and get those points you need. And on Andrew Hawkins. Other wide receivers, Brandon Marshall, I think he'll have a bounce-back game compared to what we saw last week, which was dismal. T.Y. Hilton and Doug Baldwin, I think he's going to have similar success to last week. I don't think he's going to get as many yards, but I do think Doug Baldwin gets in the end zone. Gavin Escobar for the Dallas Cowboys. He's come out of nowhere, kind of overshadowed Jason Witten, and I think he continues that this week with a 3rd week in a row with scoring. And Dwayne Allen, he's he's overlooked a lot. And I think Andrew Luck really likes him a lot better than Fleener at this point. And other ones that I like this week at tight end, Travis Kelce, Rob Gronkowski, and Jordan Cameron. I know Jordan Cameron kind of pooped his pants, but that was really attributed to Hoyer just not doing what they needed last week against Jacksonville. So actually what I got here is I've got 4 FanDuel lineups right here. They're all out. They're ready to go. They're in the subscription base. So what it is if you head over to thefantasysportsguru.com, you subscribe on the right, you go into the database. Every Wednesday or it's usually every Thursday, the email is sent out to you guys. This week it includes the 4 FanDuel lineups, 2 Victiv lineups, and I'm going to try 2 DraftKings lineups. So thank you for watching this video. Check down in the description for my blog, which is fantasysportsadvice.sportsblog.com. Head over there to see breakdown of actually person by person as why I am targeting them. Then if you guys want to subscribe with everyone else, go over to thefantasysportsguru.com. Check me out on Twitter at fantasyadvice22. I answer questions as much as possible. Send me out throughout the week. I'll try to answer those. A couple weeks ago, I tried a fantasy football get your last minute questions in over at Reddit, and it was about 2 hours till kickoff. And little did I know that in less than 2 hours, you guys would send me 1,100 questions. Unfortunately, I only got to 585, but I did get to as many as I possibly could before kickoff. So that went well. I would like to try that again. I can't get to that many questions all at once. So I try to do a live hangout on Saturdays for you guys to answer or ask questions. I can answer them. But definitely hit me up on Twitter, facebook.com/fantasysportsguru22. If you guys want to email me some questions about the subscription base, that's fantasysportsguru22@gmail.com. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Check out the description. I'm going to have my referral links to FanDuel and Victiv and DraftKings. So thank you. Remember to check these lineups, check that subscription, check those free articles as well. Get as much as you can. These prices are the best prices around. And thank you, thank you, thank you for everyone who has already been subscribing, who keeps subscribing, and keep telling your friends. For every 5 friends you refer, you will get the NFL season for free. And once NBA kicks off, we'll be doing nightly and daily NBA lineups. So thank you. Remember to keep on winning, keep on using these lineups. Tell everyone you can. So thank you. Enjoy NFL Week 8 and bring home that bacon.